What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have to be a little bit quiet because I'm recording this video late at night, the morning before the Crossplay beta becomes available for everyone to play. And I know that a problem that I had as a PS4 player last week was how it didn't really let me download the beta originally because it said that I didn't have it pre-ordered. So if that is still a problem this weekend, I want to make sure that everyone is prepared and everyone does not waste any time and can get a beta code right away. So for a little bit of brief context, last weekend when I tried to go get the beta downloaded on the PlayStation Store, it told me that I couldn't because I did not pre-order the game, which kind of confused me because it was labeled as an open beta, which means that anyone could download it. So I was pretty confused about that and a little bit angry, to be honest. I just wanted to get right into playing it, but I kind of looked into it a little bit and I realized that I was missing the main way to play the beta, and you actually need a beta code in order to play it. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to get that beta code because I want to make sure that if this is still an issue this time around this weekend, that nobody has an issue with this. Also, fair warning, you've probably noticed it already, but my mouth is basically in the mic because I'm trying to say this as loudly as possible while not waking everybody up. But every time I say a word that has P in it, I just it makes a really stupid noise. So I'm sorry about that. I apologize. It's what we're working with, but I just wanted to get this video out. But anyway, so what we're going to be talking about is how to get this beta code, as I mentioned, and this is actually a lot easier than you may think. You don't really have to do anything in order to earn it. You just have to go online if you have internet access and just type in callofduty.com/beta code, and that's all it is. You're going to get on the website. It's just going to ask you what country you're from. So say that you're in the United States, then you put in the United States, you click go, and it'll just spit you out a code. And this is actually something that worked for me last weekend, but that one was when it was a PlayStation exclusive beta. So there might be an option tomorrow morning when it is available for everyone for the code for the website rather, to ask you what console you play on as well. So that may be something that happens to you. Either way, just type in, or you don't even have to type in, just choose your country, choose your platform, and then from there it will spit you out a code. There are millions and millions of combinations of codes that they have to spit out. So you get your code, then you just go into the store and you redeem it just like you would redeem a gift card, and there you go, you got your code and you should be able to download the game. And yeah, that's it. It's incredibly simple. Keep in mind that this was something that I had to do last weekend in order to access the beta. Tomorrow, or I guess when this video is released, this may be completely different. The code may be accessed in a completely different way. I just want to make sure that if people were still struggling like this, which I want to make sure that you guys have this clarified for you. But otherwise, let me know in the comments section down below if this is not working and if you don't know the way that you can get into the beta, or also just let me know if I'm stupid and everyone could get into the beta just fine. And just keep me updated on this because I just want to make sure that everyone is able to access the beta in the correct way. So now, if you know me, I'm not the type of guy to try to push videos to 10 minutes, and I'm probably not going to do that in this video, but I did want to spend a little bit of time talking about my first impressions of Modern Warfare. Obviously, it is a beta, and obviously, every single year, people say, oh, this looks really good, this looks like it's going to be a really good game, and then it usually dies after like 1 month. And I'm not going to claim that Modern Warfare is going to be alive and well for longer than that necessarily, because I don't have a lot of evidence, I guess, to back that up. But what I will say was that when I was playing this game originally, I just noticed that, especially due to the new engine, this is easily one of the, if not the best looking Call of Duty games to ever have come out, and I'm just very impressed with the way it looks, how smooth it runs. Now in the gameplay, you might notice that it doesn't run super smooth, and that's probably for a combination of reasons. I'm playing 32 versus 32 ground war in this gameplay, so naturally when you have 64 players on a map, the FPS is going to be a little bit behind, especially in comparison to how it would be in a 6v6, because there I had no problems with FPS, and also I just record straight from the PlayStation, so the quality and the FPS is naturally going to be bad. So if you're noticing that, that's two factors. When I loaded into Ground War, I did not expect for it to be literally everything that Battlefield already is, just within one game mode, in addition to what's going to have a campaign, some third mode. I forgot it's related to campaign. I think it's some missions or something like that. And then also a bunch of multiplayer modes. I think that it was just ridiculous to see how this Ground War was such a cool game. And, you know, it was a lot of chaos and it was very hectic, but I still had a good time with it. I thought that it was a lot more viable to snipe in that mode. So if you guys do want to snipe or get your sniper weapon levels up, I definitely recommend going into Ground War while it's still here, because they rotate out those modes. But I think overall with this game, I'm just very impressed with it. I'm having a lot of fun playing the beta, and basically that just circles back to why I wanted to make sure that you guys were getting your beta codes right away. I don't know why I'm saying this, because even if you're into Call of Duty, you are probably not likely to stay around till this part of the video. But say you're not really into Call of Duty and you're watching this video this late for whatever reason, I just would really recommend trying this out, because it's more of a Battlefield type feel for one specific mode, while also having the rest of the game have that traditional Call of Duty feel. And it does remind me a lot of a Modern Warfare game, just a lot smoother. The graphics are a lot better. You can definitely tell that it's on a new engine. I do think the time to kill is slightly too fast, I don't know, and I think the gunshots are slightly too loud, but those are two little nitpicks, and there isn't much more than I can complain about. So guys, that should pretty much wrap this up. I think that I definitely did not hit the 10-minute mark, so you guys should be ad-free for this video, which is always nice to see. Anyway, I really hope you guys found this both informative and just helpful. I want to make sure that you guys are all getting the beta, and you guys are just having a lot of fun with this game like I am right now. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the crossplay ends up working. So if you guys want to see more Modern Warfare videos, make sure you subscribe, but also drop a comment saying that you want to see more Modern Warfare videos. I'm willing to do anything in the area. Right now I've been making a few Madden videos, but that's just because I'm kind of in between games, and I'm definitely going to be all over Modern Warfare when it comes out. It's just a matter of whether or not I'm making content on it. So if you do want to see that, make sure you're subscribing, and you're also letting me know what you want to see, because I am willing to do that. Alright, I've talked for way too long already. I know you guys are sick of me whispering like this is ASMR, so I'm just gonna head out. See you guys. Thanks for watching.